I'm so excited to show you and make this flatbread. Just pour it in your mixing bowl. Add 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, or you can use sour cream. In that same cup, flip it over, and I'm going to add 1/2 cup of milk and just pour that in and add 1 tablespoon of oil. Put the hook on and we are ready to go. It defaults to 8 minutes on the need setting, so adjust that time down to 4 minutes. Press the button and off it goes. It starts and stops all by itself. That hook goes around and gathers the dough and forms it into a nice ball. I've got about 2 seconds left, and see, it cuts off all by itself. So now I'm going to put a little bit of oil in my bowl and spread that around. I love this basting brush, y'all. It's got a hook that you can keep it on the side of your bowl. So now we're just going to put that in there, put the lid on, and let it sit and rise for 2 hours. It has doubled in its size, so now we're just going to dump it out on a floured surface. I love these bowls, and let me show you the bottom of them too. They have a nice silicone base on the bottom. So I'm just going to flatten out this a little bit and then cut it into the size pieces that you prefer. I've got mine cut in 6 pieces total, 2 big ones and 4 small ones. So we're just going to roll those out. This rolling pin has a ruler on the end, and you can measure the thickness of your dough and get it just like you want it. So now I'll roll out my smaller piece, and we will be ready to cook these babies. Here's a closer look at them. I like the smaller pieces, but again, you can make any size you want. I've got my skillet heated on medium-high, so I'll add those in. And now I'm going to flip them over after just 1 minute, so you can see they're getting toasty on the other side. After they cook for 1 minute on the other side, I'll take them out and put them in my tortilla warmer. Y'all, don't they look perfect? I'm so excited to try these. They are going to be delicious. So now I'll just cook the last 2 pieces that I have, the bigger pieces. And again, we're just going to cook them for 1 minute on each side. So those are done. So now let me give you a visual of these stainless steel mixing bowls. They are beautiful. They nest together for easy storage. Put the 2 smaller bowls and the lids inside and take up just 1 bowl space in your cabinet. So now let's come on and taste this flatbread. Okay, y'all, and just like that, I have made flatbread, and I am so impressed. You can use flatbread. It's expensive at stores too, but you can use it for little pizzas or making wraps. I'm going to lay some of these out. There's that big boy right there that would be a good size for a little individual pizza. The tortilla warmer, I wish y'all could feel inside here. It's going to keep those hot for an hour on my table. I'm trying to get one of my little ones out here, and I'm going to put some butter on top of this one. And you can see how hot it still is. I don't need that much butter because that butter is melting right. Y'all look, it's just that warm, and it's been gonna stay just that warm for your pancakes or your flatbread, whatever you put in here, your tortilla wraps on your table. So it's also good. And what I like to do is sometimes I'll spread cream cheese on them or put some butter and seasonings on them. And y'all know I love my sweets. So I'm going to put some cinnamon and sugar on this one. And it's going to be my afternoon snack. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh, that butter's just dripping. Y'all see that? Let me wipe my hands. So now I have all of these still in here that I can actually take out and put in a airtight container and then warm them up in the microwave in this. You can warm them up in your oven or in your air fryer. So look at that baby right there. Let's pull it apart. See how nice and fluffy it is inside. And I'll go ahead and take one for the team and taste of this one and let you know. Scared I'm gonna drop my phone. Oh my goodness. Y'all need to all just move to North Carolina and in my neighborhood, so when I cook all this, you can come taste. That is scrumptious. This will definitely be a repeat in my cabinet. I will go right now when I get everything cleaned up and order me several more packs of this flatbread because it is scrumptious. You can also freeze this dough if you don't want to cook it all at one time. Or you can, before you butter and season them, you can wrap these up and freeze them individually and just pop them out when you're ready to warm them up. So I think the next time I make them, I'll make 2 or 3 bags and do just that. I'll have these already cooked and in my freezer ready to pop out. So I may, if I have the boys one day soon, I have them every day after school normally, so I may fix them a little pizza on this one and show you what that looks like. So y'all let me know if you like flatbread and what you think of this new product. I'm definitely gonna be one of my favorites. All right, guys, thanks, and y'all have a great night. Bye-bye. Okay, here's a closer look at that flatbread, y'all. I am so excited and impressed. You know I love my whisk tongs and the tortilla warmer, and I don't show these stainless steel mixing bowls a lot, but I use them all the time. They are huge and so many different uses for them. And I'm gonna go ahead and confess to you right now, this flatbread, yep, that's gonna be my newest addiction. I'm gonna order some as soon as I get cleaned up in here. I'm gonna get me some more. So what do you like to use your flatbread for? I like making wraps or little pizzas, but I can tell you that cinnamon sugar one right there, that's gonna be hard to beat. So I'm gonna hush and get off and finish eating this one.